to Sports News Today. Here are tonight's headlines. England are through to the knockout stage following a 2-0 win over Panama.
Steve Clarke is standing down as Scotland's head coach after they crashed out of the World Cup following Croatia's 2-1 win against Ghana.
And Cape Verde makes it to the knockout stage in their first ever World Cup. Wales warmed up for the Nations Championship with victory against the Barbarians on a day when George North delivered a crowd-pleasing try-scoring farewell.
In the sweltering sunshine, Wales scored 5 tries through fly half Dan Edwards, 2 scrum halves Kieran Hardy and Ruben Morgan-Williams, as well as wing Ellis Mee.
But the day belonged to Wales great George North, who bowed out in style in his final game before retirement with 2 Barbarian tries.
Few could have imagined kicking a conversion against Wales would be his last contribution on the rugby field as such a glittering career.
The next Welsh rugby game is next week against Fiji at Cardiff City Stadium.
Scotland are out of the World Cup, and so is Steve Clarke, who has announced he is stepping down from his role as head coach.
They crashed out of the World Cup after results didn't go their way. Ghana failed to beat Croatia by 3 clear goals, with the game ending 2-1, meaning Scotland can't progress as one of the best third-place teams.
While this was largely expected, it will still be a disappointment for the Scottish fans, with the campaign largely not being what was hoped for.
While things got off to a good start with a 1-0 win over Haiti, the result papered over a substandard performance.
They slumped 2 successive defeats to Morocco and Brazil in their penultimate 2 group games. While those may be games Scotland didn't expect to win, the manner of the losses were particularly damaging, especially the game against Brazil.
Harry Kane has become England's record World Cup goal scorer as they recovered from an unconvincing start to overcome Panama and finish top of Group L.
Jude Bellingham broke a frustrating deadlock to put England ahead after 62 minutes, then crossed for Kane to double their advantage with a close-range header 5 minutes later.
England have made a winning start to the tournament by beating Croatia 4-2 before being held to a goalless draw by Ghana on Tuesday.
They will now face the Democratic Republic of Congo in the last 32 on July 1st.
Cape Verde have made history by becoming the smallest nation to reach the knockout stage of the World Cup.
Players huddled around a mobile phone on the pitch following their goalless draw with Saudi Arabia to watch the final moments of Spain's win over Uruguay, a result that confirmed Cape Verde finished as Group H runners-up.
The prize for a side representing a group of 10 islands in the Atlantic Ocean will be to face defending champions Argentina in the last 32. That's it for Sports News Today. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, follow us on our Facebook and Blue Sky pages listed down below, and see you in early July for the news bulletin.